The Trump administration is planning to revoke temporary legal status for more than 200,000 Ukrainians who fled the conflict with Russia. That's according to a report from Reuters.
And Dana Rebick is live at St. Joseph Ukrainian Catholic Church on the far northwest side with the latest on that, as well as reaction. Dana?
That's right. Well, former Homeland Security Director Alejandro Mayorkas designated Ukraine for temporary protected status back in 2022. And now more than 250,000 Ukrainian refugees are here living in the United States, many of them hearing the news today, now worried about their future. For 20 days, Angela Savenko and her young boys lived in this underground bunker in Kyiv.
The missiles came every night. So you have only 2 minutes just to grab your kids and go to a bomb shelter.
She is one of 50,000 refugees from Ukraine that have settled in the Chicago area, either under temporary protected status or on humanitarian parole since the war began.
I don't want to watch the news. I dread watching the news in the morning. It's because of not knowing what could happen, what could be the announcement.
The news today, according to Reuters, a senior Trump official reporting the president is planning to revoke temporary legal status for 240,000 Ukrainian refugees, meaning they could face deportation as soon as next month. The rollback of protections is part of a broader effort to strip nearly 2 million migrants of their legal status under former President Biden's humanitarian parole programs. Ukrainian refugees had hoped this month to file for an extension that would allow them to stay in the U.S. until at least October of 2026.
It's not only playing with people's emotions, it's playing with people's lives, because the war is still going on.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt fired back, saying no decision has been made at this time, and the head of the Department of Homeland Security said there were no new announcements. This all comes as the U.S. halted military aid to Ukraine. Refugees that have made Chicago their home say they're not ready to go back.
We're not asking money to support our lives on the everyday basis. We continue working, we continue to support the economy of the United States.
It's kind of feeling when the war started, you just, okay, what should I do? What's the next step? Where am I safe place? And this is a very similar feelings like, okay, what's next?
There are currently more than 5 million Ukrainians living outside of their country, most receiving protection in countries in Europe. Live on the northwest side, Dana Rebick, WGN News.